It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Vucevic is out there with DeRozan. Then it's Ball. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Caruso in at the 2. And for Memphis, we've got Santi Aldama. Ja Morant, he's out there with Mr. Fundamentals. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Bane in at the small forward position. Hey, Steve, at this point of the season, how essential is it to have a cohesive sense of identity within the team?
It's absolutely critical, especially this deep into the season. You want to have a very tightly knit squad, Kevin, coming into the home stretch.
And so it's the Bulls getting on the board first. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Can't cash in from the high post. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. And Vucevic throws it down.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. His three-pointers off the mark. To the wing on the left. Caruso with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. Caruso, no good. His leads have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Mr. Fundamentals, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Memphis shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Now, here's Ball. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. And it's DeRozan missing. Looking at Memphis, they took the win in their last game against the Knicks in New York.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
And here is Ball, following the 3 from Mr. Fundamentals. Ball, the pass to LaVine. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. A pass to Mr. Fundamentals. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's DeRozan. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Minnesota. Ball, the pass to Caruso. Back to Ball. 6 to shoot. They need this. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
One thing about Lonzo Ball, he's a gamer. Rising to the challenge, answering back with a 3 of his own.
No question, the Grizzlies have put together, Smitty, a team that can potentially go deep.
Kevin, a serious postseason run is what this team was built for. They let their young talents develop, and they did a good job of putting strong pieces around them.
And it's DeRozan missing.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Screen by Adams. It's Morant in the corner. Now the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. DeRozan surveying the D. Vucevic, good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
Over the last several years, DeRozan has made a more concerted effort to be a facilitator, and it's paid dividends.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and he just worked New York in that last game. Now, here's DeRozan. Outside, LaVine. Caruso, the pass to LaVine. Outside, DeRozan. Another 3 for Chicago.
Nowadays, DeRozan looks so comfortable when he pulls up from deep.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Memphis?
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Solid play from Vooch in the paint, using his physical advantage to get to his shot.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. No good with the triple. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Trailing by 2. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejection.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
And so here is Chicago. The Grizzlies making the shot. Picked his pocket. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Bain. Caruso grabs the miss.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Ball finds DeRozan. Over Bain. And it's DeRozan missing.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's covered by Ball. Mr. Fundamentals, that's good.
Good feed from Ja. This demonstrates what an excellent leader he can be.
Over in the corner, Caruso. Outside, Ball. Passes it to Levine. Pocket 6. And there's the foul. It's on Mr. Fundamentals. That is his first foul of the game. And the Bulls making a change here. White's checked in.
Number 0, Kobe White.
Pass to Caruso. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Adams. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Chicago's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Hey, Steve, the Bulls haven't been to the finals since 1998, Michael Jordan's last season in Chicago.
Kevin, hard to believe, but that tells you how difficult it is to get to the finals. Also, just how important a generational player like MJ can be.
Caruso finds Vucevic. The 9-foot shot. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. That one falls. That's now 22 points for Mr. Fundamentals.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Vucevic. And here is Caruso. On the wing, Levine. Back to Caruso. There's the pass to Vucevic. And White kicks to Levine. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Traps in the tray.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Got a hand on it.
Timed it just right. Alex Caruso said no, no, no.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And they double up DeRozan. Passes it to White. To the right side. Here's Caruso. Almost, but it rolls out.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Bulls trail by 9. Outside DeRozan. It's tipped.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
And that one's good. Morant.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Chicago's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Levine kicks to White. White, a screen on Adams. And here's DeRozan. He's got 5. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vucevic. And the Bulls with another miss.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Here's Adams. And there's the foul. It's on Mr. Fundamentals.
Number 30.
Number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. A three-pointer is right on target.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Mr. Fundamentals is out there with John Morant. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Roddy in at the 4 shot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. 19-point lead.
Wrong shaded by a ghost. I wanted to try. And here you can see all the little details, little dots, all of them. Crazy. A big one. Oh man, y'all think y'all hard? Y'all think y'all hard? Oh.
Which is the largest margin in the game. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Mr. Fundamentals in their last game against New York was outstanding. He scored an incredible number of points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3-ball. Some really gaudy numbers. A show for the ages. We'll see if he has an encore tonight. Guys?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. Well, they won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for Memphis. And Chicago also making a switch. DeRozan's checked in. He gets it in there. White's got 6 here in this quarter.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Driving the lane, Mr. Fundamentals. That's good. And now it's 27 points for Mr. Fundamentals. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. 17-point game. They get to take on the Magic in Orlando after this one. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. Now, here's DeRozan. 7 points in the game.
Coming off the pick, DeRozan commands a lot of attention. That creates room to hit the roller.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
Bulls trail by 15. Goes up from the top of the key. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Here's White. 6 points for him. Vucevic setting the pick for White. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. A guy who gives his team, Steve, a ton of energy out on the floor is Kobe White.
Kevin, he's definitely a spark plug, pushing the pace and trying to fire up his guys. Players love having someone like that on the floor with them.
Santi Aldama's checked in for the Grizzlies. Bain comes in for Luke Kennard. And Chicago also making a switch. Zach LaVine's checked in for Williams. Now here's LaVine. After the miss from Mr. Fundamentals, LaVine kicks to Vucevic. Pass the ball. Five on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Vucevic with the bucket.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. DeRozan defending. Buries it down low. 31 points for Mr. Fundamentals. Bulls trail by 15. Ball with it. It's White on the wing. Offline with his 3. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. White covering. And that's good for 3 points. A shot from Mr. Fundamentals.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
The pass to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. Moves back up. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
14.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Kennard's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Williams is checked in. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's got 34.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Now, here's Ball. They trail by 18. Williams inside. Kennard covering. Williams can't get it to go. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's covered by Ball. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Off target from 3-point range.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular. He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Going inside. It's good.
What'd you say?
Mr. Fundamentals got 39.
And defensively, they are on their heels
Let me get
every
away
time
with
the
it,
ball
man.
comes inside.
Yeah.
LaVine against Bain. LaVine kicks to Vucevic. Passes it to Ball. Shoots the 3. Kennard with the rebound. Kennard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. A 3-ball. Rebound by the Bulls. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
And really just a bad loss. They made maybe overlook some of the bench players because those reserves got loose offensively.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
Now DeRozan. He's got 9. Vucevic a screen on Bain. From 12 feet out, DeRozan gets the bucket. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
One of the few guys who will force you to lock down the mid-range. DeRozan loves this shot.
Mr. Fundamentals powered down with both hands.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Now, here's DeRozan, defended by Aldama. Count it, good. DeRozan's got 13.
A nice make there from DeMar DeRozan, who is so strong on the offensive end.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Drains the three-pointer. And the Grizzlies lead by 19.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Right, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions. And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. After the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. Mr. Fundamentals, that's good.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
How you do that?
Williams sets a screen for DeRozan. Shoots over Aldama. DeRozan gets the
Yeah,
bucket.
what?
He's got 15.
Nice little dribble move there from DeRozan to open up space for the shot.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's covered
Well,
by
I
Ball.
can give you 2 things.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Kicks it to Vucevic.
Relax, we'll do.
Left side, Williams. Outside, Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Levine's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And another one falls.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Here's Ball. That one off the back iron and out.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
1.
Outside, Bain.
3.
Here's the 3.
Excellent read on defense from Patrick Williams.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Memphis out in front. They lead by 18. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back
You
in
get off the
just a moment.
phone, dude. Thank you. Huh?
You know, for the Grizzlies, midway through the season, they have to like where they're sitting. Large and in charge with the number.
Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the Memphis Grizzlies. Thanks for spending halftime with...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Mr. Fundamentals in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. We've got Alex Caruso. DeRozan out there with Vucevic. Then it's Ball, and it's Levine in at the 3 spot. Ball dishes to Vucevic. A wide open look here for Caruso. Off target with his three.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And there's the drive. Mr. Fundamentals, that's good. Mr. Fundamentals got 52 points. Bulls trail by 20. Pass the ball. Here's Vucevic. Here's Caruso. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 3 assists now in this one. And there's the pass to Aldama. Poked away, and that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. And here at the midway point of the season, the perfect time to check out the rookie rankings. Who will be the NBA Rookie of the Year? Some great young players. You look at Mr. Fundamentals. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
Yeah, midway through the season, I say he's made the greatest total impact. A potential generational talent. We'll see if he can keep it going.
Ball against Morant. Morant with some nice D. Memphis leading by 19 points. Pass to Aldama. Launches a three. Caruso grabs the miss. Hey, Smitty, when we take a look at the center position, what stands out to you most in terms of what's changed about that position over time?
Well, the center position right now is like a guard position. Most of these guys can initiate offense, they can shoot the three, and they can get it off the glass and bring it up and create offense with the dribble.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bain went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much. Levine, good.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. DeRozan with it. Now defended by Mr. Fundamentals. Memphis leading by 18. Morant bats for 2. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Quick trigger on display there from Ja.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. He kicks it to DeRozan. Goes up on the high post, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Morant scanning the floor. Mr. Fundamentals, and the 3 off target.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considered he's hit none since.
Levine with it, now defended by Adams, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
Able to score in so many different ways. The versatility of Vucevic is what makes him a great player.
Aldama's got his second bucket of the night.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Pass to Vucevic, to the inside. Caruso, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 19. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Mr. Fundamentals got 58.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 17. Over in the corner, Caruso. And a miss there on the triple. Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Inside, Mr. Fundamentals. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And there's the foul on Alex Caruso. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Down low, here's Mr. Fundamentals. And again, 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Timeout call, the Bulls. The field for the three-point contest is about to be finalized. And I'll tell you, we have some shooters here who are going to make this year's event a very heated competition.
Kevin, it always is. There's more pride involved in the three-point contest than in any other part of All-Star Weekend. Each one of those guys wants to prove they are the best shooter in the world.
You look at Mr. Fundamentals, and it's him all alone atop the voting. It's pretty much a done deal that he'll be showing off his long-range skills in the three-point contest.
Yep, and he's going to be scary to have to go up against if he's on that day. Nobody can shoot it like he can when he gets in a groove.
The voting is just about over, so we'll keep updating you on how it's going. Some very deserving names at the top of this year's list.
Yeah, no problems with the voting thus far. I think the fans and media have done their homework and picked the best shooters in the league.
We've got Luke Kennard. Mr. Fundamentals is out there with John Morant. And it's Tillman in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Ball, the pass to Drummond. It's rebounded by Memphis. Tillman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And another one. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And here is Ball. Williams with a clean look. And Drummond is right there. Drummond's got his first 2 points of the night.
Drummond is very active on the offensive glass. This is where he can pile up a lot of points.
Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. 17-foot shot on the way. Grizzlies have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Williams from outside, drills it from outside.
We've seen Williams' confidence grow since he came into the league. He has real belief in his three-point shot now.
To the paint. And one goes. Amazing. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. There's the dish to DeRozan. Here's Williams. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 4 assists now tonight. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Outside, Ball. For 3, Williams. And Drummond kicks to Williams. Connects from 3-point range. Williams has got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for Chicago. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. It's stolen by DeRozan. And now here comes Williams leading the break. And finished off by Williams.
Smart transition play from Williams, staying ahead of the defense so he can find a fast break finish.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Light covering. Bulls have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
And the pass to Tillman. Here's Roddy. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
It's good.
Teamwork, determination here, guys. A fourth quarter run that has them looking better and better as we get ready for the stretch run.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Eyes are always up with John Morant. He knows the deep keys in on him.
The Bulls have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Back to White. Outside, Ball. He dishes it to DeRozan. Grizzlies with the rebound. Tillman's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Driving and got it. Another basket.
Up and up he goes as he continues this sensational season. Now closing in on second place in scoring.
And GA, with the way he has manhandled defenses all year long, you have to think he'll make a good run for it.
And to even come near Wilt's mark of 3,586 points from back in '63 speaks volumes for the season he's had.
Out to Morant. Passes to Mr. Fundamentals. From downtown. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ball's knocked loose. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Floats it up there for Morant. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
Well, Chicago has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Pass to Williams. Kicks it to Ball. Launches it. And Williams gets it to go on the assist from Ball.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's Mr. Fundamental. And another assist.
And that last assist ties it for the franchise record for most in a game. How about the night he's having?
He's been on time and pinpoint with his passing all game long. Fantastic performance to tie the franchise record. White the pass to Ball. Misses the 3.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
White with the double team. Memphis moving it around. And it's Morant missing. Chicago's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. White the pass to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
There's not many that dunks it as powerful as Andre Drummond. He's explosive at 280 pounds.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And another assist for him.
And sure enough, he just set a single-game franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision both to find his teammates and to reach new heights. And it's Ball in the corner. Fires the 3. It's not going to go for him.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Connects again from distance. There is his 10th triple of the game. Unbelievable. Bulls shooting 53% from the field in the 4th quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Ball, the pass to White. From outside the arc. Ball, no good.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep.
He hits it again.
Scoring at a historic pace. What a treat to watch this young man play.
Well, Greg now tied for 2nd all-time scoring in a season.
And to see his name sitting alongside the great Wilt Chamberlain, obviously elite company.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man.
He has a good eye for those openings.
Mr. Fundamental connects again.
And fellas, he is now second all-time
Hold on, that's my granddad.
in a season.
Truly a season for the agents.
Hello?
And while Wilt Chamberlain still holds the #1 spot for scoring in a season, he bumps down Wilt's second-best campaign to third place. That's not light work.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Do what?
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. And some very quick points for him on that possession. DeRozan's got 23.
Oh, no.
That's his money shot. DeRozan makes this in his sleep. Come on.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Light covering. Mr. Fundamentals. That's good.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Right.
And Chicago shooting 40% from the field. Williams up on top. Back to DeRozan. Right wing. Ball with a wide open look. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
Oof, rough game offensively. He's really struggled, and really probably why they're trailing.
Fires for three. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got his 6th assist on the night. Memphis has gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9.
Ooh.
And really deep through that time.
Their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Lets it go from deep. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Trying to shoot himself out of
goodness.
his slump. And it's not going well.
And the shot is good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Ball. He's covered closely. Lets the three fly. Buries it from three-point range.
What strong fundamentals from Lonzo. Not about to waste. They look that good.
There's the three.
Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Outside DeRozan. From the arc. Again, ball missing.
Well, I just scored 100 points.
Williams comes with a double team. Mr. Fundamentals passes to Kennard. Here's Mr. Fundamentals.
Hey.
There's the triple. It's Drummond with the rebound. 125 left to play here in the fourth.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Grizzlies.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team.
Oh, where are you going?
Every single category.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win to 47.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Mr. Fundamentals.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer. He clearly wants to try and close this game out strong, but your deep range isn't there. You just can't keep forcing it.
Charity strike
shot.
A pass to Mr. Fundamental.
Bro, I'm so tired.
And Ball comes to help.
Like, why are y'all triple teaming me?
6 on the shot clock, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
The call on the floor is a jump ball.
Here's Tillman. And he uses the glass on the lane.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
White, good.
There's a reason why Kobe takes a good number of threes a game. He's effective from deep.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Rebound.
You ain't telling me you had a man. You ain't telling me you have a man.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win.
I got
Going
man.
away, they've been the better basketball team by far.
Look, I just went crazy. Your boy just went.
How many points that late?
101 points.
I think I might not even make this season strong. I might just take Dale Tattoo off and make her be a random athlete. I'm honestly not fucking with this shit right here.
So, 101 points. Hey. You ain't got to because you want to. Alright, let me go out. That's what I'm saying. Let me go really quick.